Hello, I'm Ruth Todd. Today we're learning about words that begin with the letter C. C. The letter C makes two different sounds. It's either a hard C, k, k, or a soft C, s, s. Are you ready? Let's learn some C words. Constant, constant, constant. Now you try it. Say constant. Yes. Please repeat constant. Say it again. Constant. One more time. Constant. Well done. Constant has two meanings. Constant means that something happens all the time without stopping. We had constant rain all day long. Constant also means to stay at the same rate or the same level all of the time. He drove at a constant 60 miles per hour. Constant. Constitution. Constitution. Now you say it. Constitution. One more time. Constitution. Yes, let's say it again. Constitution. That's right. Constitution has two meanings. A constitution is a written document stating the system of laws in a country that states the rights of the people and the power of the government. Constitution. The newly created country needed its own constitution. Constitution also means your general health or your strength. The doctor told him that regular exercise and good food would improve his constitution. Constitution. Constraint, constraint, constraint. Now you say it. Constraint. Yes, let's say it again. Constraint. Please repeat. Constraint. That's right. Well done. Constraint is something that limits what you are able or allowed to do. His lack of money was a constraint on his ability to travel. Constraint. Constrict, constrict, constrict. Now you say it. Constrict. Yes, let's try it again. Constrict. Repeat. Constrict. One last time. Constrict. Yes, well done. Constrict means to slow or stop a natural flow. A tourniquet will constrict the blood flow. Constrict. Construct, construct, construct. Now you say it. Construct. Yes, let's repeat. Construct. That's correct. One more time. Construct. Yes. Construct means to build or make something. The builders will construct the house. Construct. Consult, consult, consult. Can you say consult? Yes, please repeat. Consult. Say it again. Consult. One more time. Consult. Well done. Consult has two meanings. Consult means to go to another person for advice. If you need help with your taxes, you should consult an accountant. Consult also means to use a resource such as a book or a map to find information. He consulted the map to find his way to his destination. Consult. Consume, consume, consume. Now you say it. Consume. Again, consume. Yes, one more time. Consume. Yes. Consume has several meanings. Consume means to eat or drink something. We consumed a gallon of ice cream. Consume also means to use something up. School consumes most of the hours in my day. Consume also means to destroy something. The fire consumed the forest. Consume. Contact. 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 Now you try it. Contact. Say it again. Contact. One more time. Contact. Yes, well done. Contact has two meanings. Contact means things touch each other. The magnet made contact with the metal shavings. Contact also means to write or speak to another person. He made contact with his distant friend through writing letters. Contact. Contagious. 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 Now you try it. Contagious. Yes, say it again. Contagious. One more time. Contagious. Yes, that's right. Well done. The word contagious relates to diseases that can be spread by direct contact with someone or something already infected with the disease. Chickenpox and the flu are both contagious diseases. Contagious. Contain. 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 Now you say it. Contain. Yes, let's say it again. Contain. Please repeat. Contain. Yes, contain. Contain has two meanings. When an object contains something, it holds that thing inside itself, or that thing forms a part of it. This book contains. Contain also means to keep an emotion under control. I tried to contain my laughter, but I wasn't able to. Contain. Contaminated. 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 Now you say it. Contaminated. Let's try it again. Contaminated. Repeat. Contaminated. Yes, one last time. Contaminated. That's correct. Well done. Contaminated means that something has been made dirty or unfit for use. The contaminated drinking water was not safe to use. Contaminated. Contemplate. 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 Now you say it. Contemplate. Let's try it again. Contemplate. Yes, one more time. Contemplate. Well done. Contemplate has two meanings. Contemplate means to think very seriously about something. Matthew contemplated leaving college. Contemplate also means to look at something thoughtfully. Augusta contemplated the beautiful view out her window. Contemplate. Content. 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 Now you say it. Content. Please repeat. Content. One more time. Content. Yes, that's right. Well done. Content means to be happy or satisfied. Mary was content in her beautiful new home. Content. One more time. Content. Contents. 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 Now you say it. Contents. Yes, let's say it again. Contents. Again, Contents. Well done. Contents means the things that are inside something or that make it up. The contents of the box provided the tools that we needed to build a home. Contents. Contest. 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 Now you say it. Contest. Yes. Say it again. Contest. Well done. One more time. Contest. A contest is a competition. Arm wrestling is a contest. A running race is also a contest. 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 You say it. Contest. Yes. Try one more time. Contest. Well done. Contest means to compete or fight for something. The two armies contested for the piece of ground they both wanted. Contest also means to claim that something is wrong. Tony contested the judge's decision in court. Contest.
We'll be right back after a short break with more Hello Word Power.
Learning English may be the biggest factor in the jobs you can get and the money you can earn. Hi, I'm Michelle, and I want to tell you about Hello Channel, an exciting new channel that teaches you English as you're watching TV. As you watch Hello Channel, you'll see, read, hear, and speak English, and before you know it, you'll be on your way to a better job and a brighter future. All you have to do is say hello.
Welcome back to Hello Word Power. Are you ready to learn more words in English? Let's begin.
Continent. 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 You say it. Continent. Yes, please repeat. Continent. Again, continent. Well done. Continent means one of the 7 large land masses on the earth. The continents of the earth are Asia, Africa, Europe, North America, South America, Australia, and Antarctica. Continent. Continue. 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 Now you say it. Continue. Yes. Repeat. Continue. One more time. Continue. Well done. Continue. Continue means to go on doing something, to keep going. We will continue working until we have finished our job. Continue. Contort. 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 You say it. Contort. That's right. Contort. One more time. Contort. Yes, that's right. Contort means to twist something out of its usual shape. He contorted the long balloon until it looked like an airplane. Contort. Contraband. 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 Now you say it. Contraband. Again, contraband. One more time. Contraband. Contraband means goods that are brought illegally from one place to another. Customs officers often check passengers' bags for contraband. Contraband. Contract. Contract. Now you say it. Contract. Yes, say it again. Contract. Contract. A contract is a legal agreement between people or companies stating the terms by which one will work for the other or sell to the other. The attorney drew up a contract for the businessmen. Contract. If you say the word contract, that means to become smaller. As fruit dries, it often contracts. Contract. Contract also means to acquire a disease. He contracted the flu. Contract. Contradict. 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 You say it, contradict. Yes, try it again. Contradict. Please repeat. Contradict. That's a long word. Well done. Contradict means to say the opposite of what's been said. In his argument, the debater contradicted his opponent. Mothers do not like it when their children contradict them. Contradict. Contribute. 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 Now you say it. Contribute. Yes, say it again. Contribute. That's correct. Please repeat. Contribute. Well done. Contribute has two meanings. Contribute means to give help or money to a person or organization. Jane contributes regularly to her church. Contribute also means to write for a magazine or a newspaper. Frank contributes a weekly column to the local newspaper. Contribute.
We'll be right back after a short break with more Hello Word Power.
You can learn English
if you just say hello.
Welcome back to Hello Word Power. Are you ready to learn more words in English? Let's begin.
Contrive. 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 Now you say it. Contrive. Yes, say it again. Contrive. That's correct. One more time. Contrive. That's correct. Contrive has two meanings. Contrive means to form an intelligent plan or to scheme. The criminals contrived to kidnap the little boy. Contrive also means to make something up. Sally contrived a story to explain why she was late. Contrive. Control. 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 Now you try it. Control. Say it again. Control. That's right. Control. Control has two meanings. Control means to make something or someone do what you want. The bully wanted to control the boy on the playground. Control also means levers and switches that make a machine work. The pilot used the controls to land the plane safely. Control. Convene. 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 You try it. Convene. Try it again. Convene. One more time. Convene. Well done. Convene means to gather together. The meeting convened at 8 o'clock. Convene. Convenience. 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 You say it. Convenience. Yes, let's try it again. Convenience. One more time. Convenience. That's correct. Convenience means something that is useful and easy to use. This frozen food is a convenience when I cook. Convenience. Convention. 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 You say it, convention. Yes, try it again, convention. That's correct. One more time, convention. Well done. Convention has two meanings. A convention is a gathering of people who have the same interests, such as a political meeting where party candidates are chosen. The convention was held in a large hotel. A convention is also a custom or accepted way to behave. Removing your hat is the convention before you enter a church. Convention. Conversation. 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 You say it, conversation. Yes, say it again, conversation. Please repeat, conversation. Yes, conversation. A conversation is a talk that you have with another person. Betty and Mary enjoyed their conversation about places they would like to visit. Conversation. Convert. 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 You say it, convert. Yes, say it again. That's correct, convert. Let's try it one more time, convert. Well done. Convert has two meanings. Convert means to change something, to make something into something else. We converted our loft into a bedroom. Now, if you say convert, 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 that's different. A convert is a person who has changed his or her religion or other beliefs. A convert. Jerry became a convert to modern thought. Convert and convert. Convex. 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 You say it, convex. Yes, say it again, convex. That's right. One more time, convex. Well done. Convex is a curved shape, like the outer side of a ball. When the balloon was inflated, it had a convex shape. Convex. Convey. 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 You say it. Yes, say it again, convey. One more time, convey. Yes, that's correct. Convey has two meanings. Convey means to carry or take from one place to another. Taxi cabs conveyed the visitors from the airport to the auditorium. Convey also means to tell or to communicate. She conveyed the good news about her grades in school. Convey. Convict. 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 You say it, convict. Yes, say it again, convict. Repeat, convict. Yes, that's correct. Convict has two meanings. Convict means to find or prove that someone is guilty of a crime. The suspect was convicted of stealing. Convict. Now, if you say the word convict, convict, that is a person who is in prison because he or she has committed a crime. The convict was sentenced to 6 months in prison. So you have convict or convict. Convince, convince, convince. Now you say it, convince. Yes, say it again, convince. That's correct, convince. Convince means to make another person believe you. We convinced Hal that he should go on the stage. Convince. Cook, cook, cook. Now you say it, cook. Yes, cook. Say it again. Well done, cook. Cook has two meanings. Cook means to prepare and heat food for a meal. It is important to cook pork thoroughly before you eat it. Cook also means a person. A cook is a person whose job it is to prepare food. This cook is famous for his delicious desserts. Cook. Cookie. 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 You say it. Cookie. Say it again. Cookie. Yes, one more time. Cookie. That's correct. A cookie is a small, sweetened, usually flat cake. Chocolate chip cookies are a popular treat. Cookie. Cool. 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 You say it. Cool. Yes, say it again. Cool. That's right. Cool. Cool has several meanings. Cool means the outdoor temperature is rather cold. It was cool enough to wear a jacket. Cool also means to lower the temperature of something. You must cool your boiling soup before you try to eat it. Cool also means unfriendly or distant. Chico met my news with a cool stare. Cool. Cool also means to be fashionable and trendy. All the teenagers wanted to wear cool clothing. Cool. Cool. Cooperate. 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 You say it. Cooperate. Try it again. Cooperate. That's correct. Say it one more time. Cooperate. Yes, cooperate. Cooperate means to work together. Both groups must cooperate to finish this big project. Cooperate. Coordinate. 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 Now you say it. Coordinate. Yes, say it again. Coordinate. One more time. Coordinate. Yes, well done. Coordinate means to organize activities or people so that they can all work together. The afternoon swimming activity coordinated with the evening barbecue. Coordinate. Cope. 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 You say it. Cope. Please repeat. Cope. Say it again. Cope. That's right. Cope. Cope means to deal with something. In the winter, we must cope with freezing temperatures. Cope. Copy. 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 Now you say it. Copy. Say it again. Copy. One more time. Copy. That's correct. Copy has two meanings. A copy is something that is made to look or sound exactly the same as the original. It was difficult to tell the copy from the original. Copy. Copy also means to create a duplicate of something. She made a copy of her report. Copy.
We'll be right back after a short break with more Hello Word Power.
My name is Max. My name is Alex. And you're watching Hello Channel.
Welcome back to Hello Word Power. Are you ready to learn more words in English? Let's begin.
Coral. 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 You say it. Coral. Yes, say it again. Coral. That's correct. One more time. Coral. Yes, coral. Coral has two meanings. Coral is a substance that's found underwater. It's made up of the skeletons of tiny sea creatures. The coral was plentiful in one area of the ocean floor. Coral is also a color. Coral is a pink-red color. Alice wanted her dress to be the color of coral. Cord, cord, cord. Now you say it, cord. Yes, say it again, cord. One more time, cord. That's correct. A cord is a length of string or rope. The cowboy used a length of strong cord to tie his horse to the fence. A cord is a covered wire that connects an electrical appliance to an outlet. The cord of the heater was not long enough to reach the outlet. A cord is also a pile of cut wood, 4 feet wide, 4 feet high, and 8 feet long. Mike cut a cord of wood for his mother's winter supply. Cord. Core, core, core. Now you say it, core. That's right, core. Say it again. Well done, core. Core has several meanings. The core is the hard center part of an apple, pear, or other fruits which often contain seeds. Most people do not like to eat the core of their apple. The core is also the intensely hot, most inner part of the earth. The lecture in our science class was about the core of the earth. Core also means the most important part of something. The core of the idea was to build a brand new building. Core. Cork, cork, cork. You try it, cork. Yes, say it again, cork. That's right, repeat, cork. Well done. Cork is a soft bark that is used as a stopper in bottles. It's also used to make mats. The cork came out of the bottle and all of the liquid spilled on the floor. Cork. Corn, corn, corn. You try it, corn. Yes, say it again, corn. Yes. Corn means the edible sweet seeds that grow in rows on the large ears of a tall grass plant. Corn is a nutritious vegetable. Corn can also mean a small patch of hard skin on your foot. The rubbing of her shoe against her corn was painful. Corn. Corner, corner, corner. Now you say it, corner. Yes, say it again, corner. Well done, corner. The word corner has two meanings. A corner is the place where two sides of something meet. A square has 4 corners. Corner also means to get a person or an animal into a situation or position that is a trap. The dog catcher cornered the stray dog. Corner. Cornmeal, cornmeal, cornmeal. You say it, cornmeal. Yes, say it again, cornmeal. One more time, cornmeal. Yes, well done. The word cornmeal is ground corn that is used in cooking and baking. Cornbread is made with cornmeal and other ingredients. Cornmeal. Corporation, corporation, corporation. Now you say it, corporation. Yes, say it again, corporation. One more time, corporation. Well done. A corporation is a group of people who are allowed by law to run a company, a college, or a town as if they were a single person. The corporation decided to buy the large piece of land. Corporation. Corpse, corpse, corpse. You try it. Corpse. Yes, say it again. Corpse. Yes, corpse. A corpse is a dead body, especially of a human. After the funeral, the corpse was buried. Corpse. Corral, corral, corral. You say it, corral. Say it again, corral. That's correct. One more time. Corral. Yes, well done. Corral has two meanings. A corral is a fenced area that holds horses, cattle, or other animals. The horses got out of the corral through the open gate. Corral also means to gather people or animals or things in an enclosed area. She corralled the entire family in the kitchen. Corral. Correct, correct, correct. You say it, correct. Again, correct. Yes, one more time, correct. Well done. Correct has two meanings. Correct means to be true or right. Your answer is correct. Correct also means to make something right. The teacher corrected the mistake in my math problem. Correct. Correspond, correspond, correspond. Now you say it. Correspond. Yes, please repeat. Correspond. That's correct. Say it one more time. Correspond. Well done. Correspond means to write letters to another person. Pen pals correspond with each other. Correspond also means that two things match in some way. Your skills correspond to our needs. Correspond. Corridor, corridor, corridor. You say it, corridor. Yes, please repeat, corridor. Well done. A corridor is a long hallway or a passage in a building or a train. Mary had to carry her heavy suitcase all the way down the corridor. Corridor. Corrode, corrode, corrode. You say it, corrode. Yes, say it again, corrode. Can you say it one more time? Corrode. Correct. Corrode means to destroy or eat away at something little by little. Water corrodes metal and makes it rust. Corrode. Corrupt, corrupt, corrupt. You say it, corrupt. Again, corrupt. One more time, corrupt. Well done. Corrupt has two meanings. Corrupt means to make someone bad or dishonest. The thief corrupted the innocent young boy. Corrupt also relates to computer data that has errors in it. The corrupt computer data could not be used if the report was to be accurate. Corrupt. Corsage. 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 You say it. Corsage. Yes, say it again. Corsage. One more time. Corsage. That's correct. A corsage is a small flower bouquet worn on clothing or strapped to the wrist. Jane's date gave her a corsage to wear to the formal dance. Corsage. Committee. 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 Now you say it. Committee. Again, committee. Yes, one more time. Committee. That's correct. A committee is a group of people chosen to discuss things and make decisions for a larger group. The committee decided how many tickets would be sold for the game. We need to get a committee to organize the carnival. Committee. Common. 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 You say it. Common. One more time. Common. Yes, well done. Common has several meanings. Common means something ordinary and not special in any way. The potato is a common vegetable. Common also means something that's shared by two or more people or things. This feature is common to both cars. Common. Communicate. 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 You say it. Communicate. Again, communicate. Yes, that's right. Communicate means to share information, ideas, or feelings with another person by speaking, writing, or other ways. She chose to communicate by text messaging. My mother communicates by writing letters. My father communicates by calling me on the telephone. Communicate. Community. 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 You say it. Community. Again, community. One more time. Community. Yes, well done. A community is a group of people who live in the same area. All of the houses in the community were painted red. Community. Companion. 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 You say it. Companion. Yes, say it again. Companion. Correct. A companion is someone with whom you spend time, a friend. Her neighbor became her daily companion on their long walk. I like to spend time with you. You are a good companion. Company. 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 Now you say it. Company. Yes, say it again. Company. One more time. Company. That's correct. Company has two meanings. A company is a group of people who work together to produce or sell products or services. That company sells more toys than any other company. Company also means companionship. I was grateful for my cousin's company last week. We are expecting company for dinner. Company. Compare. 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 Now you say it. Compare. Again, compare. Repeat. Compare. Yes, correct. Compare means to judge one thing against another and notice similarities and differences. The cook compared the large green apple to the small red apple. Compare. Compassion, compassion, compassion. You say it, compassion. Yes, again, compassion. Well done. Compassion is a feeling of sympathy, a desire to help someone who is suffering. The doctor had compassion for his patient. She was very compassionate to all of the sick people in her neighborhood. Compete, compete, compete. You say it, compete. Again, compete. Yes, that's correct. Compete means to try hard to outdo others at a task, a race, or a contest. The runners will compete in the race. Compete. Complain, complain, complain. You try it. Complain. Yes, say it again. Complain. Correct. Complain means to say that you are unhappy about something. The child will complain about his broken toy. If you do not like something, then complain to the manager. Complain. Complete, complete, complete. Now you say it. Complete. Yes, again, complete. Well done. There are two meanings for complete. Something is complete if it has all the parts that are needed or wanted. This game must be played with a complete deck of playing cards. Complete also means to finish something. The reading of this book will be complete when I finish the last page. Compliment, compliment, compliment. You say it, compliment. Yes, say it again, compliment. One more time, compliment. Yes, well done. Compliment means to tell someone that you admire them or think they have done something well. The husband will compliment his wife on the delicious meal she cooked. Compliment. Comprehend, comprehend, comprehend. You say it, comprehend. Again, comprehend. One more time, comprehend. Yes, that's correct. Comprehend means to understand. The math problem was difficult to comprehend. Do you comprehend what I am saying? Computer, computer, computer. You say it, computer. Yes, say it again, computer. One more time, computer. Let's try it again, computer. Yes, that's correct. A computer is an electronic machine that can store and retrieve large amounts of information and do very quick and complicated calculations. A computer saves us all a lot of time. Computer. Conceive, conceive, conceive. Now you say it, conceive. Yes, say it again, conceive. Correct. Conceive has two meanings. Conceive means to come up with an idea. The plumber was able to conceive a plan to bring water into the house. Conceive also means to become pregnant. The woman conceived a baby at Christmas time. Concern, concern, concern. Now you say it, concern. Again, concern. Yes, one more time, concern. Correct. Concern has two meanings. Concern means to involve someone or be of interest to them. Come to the meeting because these plans concern you. Concern also means to worry. The man's poor health was a concern to all of us. When my child is late coming home, I become concerned. Concert, concert, concert. You say it, concert. Yes, again, concert. Repeat, concert. That's correct. A concert is a performance by musicians or singers. We went to the violin concert, which was very entertaining. She danced beautifully in the dance concert. Condemn, condemn, condemn. You say it, condemn. Yes, say it again, condemn. One more time, condemn. Yes, condemn has several meanings. Condemn means to say very strongly that you do not approve of something. The minister will condemn the violence. Condemn also means to force someone to suffer something unpleasant. The murderer was condemned to death. And condemn means to state something that is unsafe. The city condemned the old building that was falling down. Conference, conference, conference. Now you say it, conference. Again, conference. One more time, conference. Yes, a conference is a formal meeting for discussing ideas and opinions. The Conference of Scholars was held at the university. Conference. Condition, condition, condition. Now you say it. Condition. Say it again. Condition. Yes, one more time. Condition. Condition has several meanings. Condition is the general state of a person, an animal, or a thing. The old rickety house was in terrible condition. Condition is also general health or physical fitness. Her body was in excellent condition. A condition is also something that is needed before another thing can happen or be allowed. The boy was told he could have a dog on the condition that he would feed it and take it for a walk each day. Condition. Confess, confess, confess. You say it, confess. Again, confess. Yes, that's correct. Confess means to admit that you have done something wrong. The criminal confessed to his crimes. Confide, confide, confide. You say it. Yes, confide. Say it again, confide. Yes, well done. Confide means that you share sensitive information or a secret to another person. I will only confide in friends whom I trust. The woman confided her worries to her best friend. Conflict, conflict, conflict. You try it, conflict. Yes, say it again, conflict. One more time, conflict. That's correct. Conflict has two meanings. A conflict is a serious disagreement or a period of fighting. Many soldiers died in the conflict. Conflict is the same word spoken a different way. Conflict means to clash or disagree. Todd's ideas always conflict with mine. Conflict and conflict. Conform, conform, conform. Now you say it. Yes, say it again. Conform. One more time. Conform. Well done. Conform means to behave in the same way as everyone else or in a way that is expected of you. She will conform to the regulations of her company. Conform. Carnivore. 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 You try it. Carnivore. Repeat. Carnivore. Once more. Carnivore. Yes, correct. Carnivore means an animal that only eats other meat. A lion is a carnivore and likes to eat zebras and impalas. Say it again. Carnivore. Yes, that's right. Carnivore. Cartoon. 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 You try it. Cartoon. Again, cartoon. Once more, cartoon. Yes, that's right. A cartoon is a motion picture made with animation techniques where a series of drawings is used instead of real people or real objects. The children like to watch cartoons on television every Saturday morning. Say it again, cartoon. That's right. Cast. 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 You try it. Cast. Again, cast. Yes, once more. Cast. Correct. Cast has several meanings. A cast of characters is a group of actors and actresses in a play or movie. When the cast finishes the play each night, they bow to their audience and their audience claps. A cast is also a hard covering that supports a broken arm, leg, hand, or foot. Leslie got a cast on her arm when she fell off her bicycle and broke her arm. Cast can also mean to throw, as in the fisherman cast his line into the water. Say it again. Cast. Yes, that's correct. Cement. 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 You try it. Cement. Again, cement. One more time. Cement. That's right. Cement is a powdery material mixed with sand, water, and gravel that hardens into concrete. Cement can be used when building things such as floors, walls, sidewalks, and other things. The cat left its footprints on the wet cement. Say it again. Cement. Correct. Cereal. 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 Now you say it. Cereal. Yes, cereal. Once more. Cereal. Correct. Cereal is a food usually eaten at breakfast made from grain. Most people eat cereal with milk. Many people like cold cereal for breakfast, but others prefer hot cereal such as oatmeal. Say it again. Cereal. Yes, that's correct. Cheese. 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 You say it. Cheese. Again, cheese. Once more, cheese. Yes, that's correct. Cheese is a solid or a soft food that is made from the thickest part of milk. Sue is going to make a sandwich with ham and cheese on it. Say it again. Cheese. Yes, that's correct. Chimney. 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 You try it. Chimney. Again, chimney. One more time. Chimney. Yes, well done. A chimney is a piece of pipe or a hollow passage made of brick or stone that carries the smoke away from a fire in a fireplace. There is a lot of smoke coming from that chimney. The chimney on our house was filled with black soot. Say it again. Chimney. One more time. Chimney. Yes, that's right. Cab. 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 You try it. Cab. Again, cab. Yes, once more. Cab. That's right. A cab is a car that takes people from one place to another for a fee. A cab is also called a taxi or taxi cab. The man rides in the cab to get to his appointment. Say it again. Cab. Yes, that's correct. Cabbage. 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 You try it. Cabbage. Again, cabbage. Once more. Cabbage. Yes, that's correct. Well done. Cabbage is a large vegetable that looks like lettuce. The farmer grows cabbage in his garden. Say it again. Cabbage. Yes, correct. Cabin. 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 Now you say it. Cabin. Again, cabin. One more time. Cabin. Yes, that's right. Cabin means a small, simple house, usually built of wood with logs. The family vacations at a cabin in the woods. Say it again. Cabin. Yes, correct. Cabinet. Cab-i-net. Cabinet. You say it. Cabinet. Yes, say it again. Cabinet. Once more. Cabinet. Yes, that's right. Cabinet has two meanings. A cabinet is a piece of furniture. The housewife stores her dishes in the wooden cabinet. Cabinet also means a group of ministers which help to lead a government. The president's cabinet meets to discuss foreign policy. Say it again. Cabinet. Yes, correct. Cactus. 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 You say it. Cactus. Please repeat. Cactus. Once more. Cactus. Yes, that's right. Cactus. Cactus is a plant with sharp spikes instead of leaves. A cactus grows in the desert. Mother told the children to stay away from the cactus. Say it again. Cactus. Yes, that's correct. Cafeteria. 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 You try it. Cafeteria. Let's try again. Cafeteria. One more time. Cafeteria. Yes, that's correct. A cafeteria is a self-service restaurant. The students in college eat in the cafeteria. Say it again. Cafeteria. Correct. Cage. 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 Now you try it. Cage. Again. Cage. One more time. Cage. Yes, that's right. A cage is a container in which birds or other animals are kept. The lion lives in a cage at the zoo. Say it again. Cage. Yes, correct. cake. 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 You say it. Cake. Again, cake. Yes, once more. Cake. Well done. Cake is sweet food that's made by baking flour, butter, eggs, and sugar together. The mother prepared a birthday cake for her daughter. Say it again. Cake. Correct. Well done. Calculate. 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 You try it. Calculate. Yes, let's try it again. Calculate. Once more. Calculate. That's right. Calculate means to work out a problem by using arithmetic. The cashier will calculate the total for the man's groceries. Say it again. Calculate. Correct. Calculator. 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 You try it. Calculator. Again, calculator. Once more, calculator. Correct. A calculator is an electronic machine used to figure out math problems. The student uses a calculator to solve the difficult math problem. Say it again, calculator. Yes, correct. Well done. Calendar. 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 You try it. Calendar. Yes, let's say it again. Calendar. One more time. Calendar. Yes, that is correct. A calendar is a chart showing all of the days, weeks, and months during a year. A calendar year begins in January and ends in December. The calendar hangs on the wall in the family's kitchen. Say it again. Calendar. That's right, correct. Call. 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 You say it. Call. Again. Call. Repeat. Call. Yes, very well done. Call has several meanings. Call means to give someone or something a name. I call myself Ruth. Call also means to shout something out, especially someone's name. The mother will call her children to come in the house for dinner. Call also means to telephone someone. The girl will call her friend on the telephone. Say it again. Call. Yes, that's correct. Calm. 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 You try it. Calm. Again, calm. Once more. Calm. Yes, that's right. Calm means peaceful, not troubled. The water on the lake is very calm. The children are happy when the mother and father are calm. Say it again. Calm. Yes, that's correct. Camel. 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 You say it. Camel. Yes, let's repeat again. Camel. Yes, and once more. Camel. Well done. A camel is a mammal with one or two humps on its back. Camels are usually found in the desert. Camel. Say it one more time. Camel. Yes, correct. Camera. 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 You try it. Camera. Again, camera. Once more, camera. That's right. A camera is a device for taking pictures. Bring your camera to the game and take lots of photographs. Say it again, camera. Yes, that's correct. Camp. 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 You try it. Camp. Again, camp. One more time. Camp. That's right. A camp is a place with temporary housing. Sometimes camps have tents to sleep in. Sometimes camps have cabins. We like to go to the camp located next to the river in the woods. Say it again. Camp. That's correct. Campus. Camp. Us. Campus. You say it. Campus. Again. Campus. One more time. Campus. That is correct. Good job. A campus is the land, the buildings, and the area of a school, college, or university. There are many students who walk and ride their bikes all around the school campus. Say it again. Campus. That's correct. Well done. Can. 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 You try it. Can. Again. Can. One more time. Can. Yes, that's correct. Can means to be able to do something. I can speak French. Can also means you are allowed to do something. You can stay until the party is over. Can is also a metal container. She opened a can of soup for her dinner. Say it again. Can. Well done. Cancel. Can. Sell. Cancel. You try it. Cancel. Yes. Repeat again. Cancel. Once more. Cancel. That's right. To cancel means to end or to stop. They will cancel the show because very few tickets were sold. Say it again. Cancel. That's right. Cancer. Can-sir. Cancer. Now you say it. Cancer. Again. Cancer. Once more. Cancer. That's right. Cancer is a disease in which dangerous cells grow quickly and destroy parts of the human body. The doctor diagnosed the patient with terminal cancer. Say it one more time. Cancer. That's right. Cancer. Candle. Can-dull. Candle. You say it. Candle. Again. Candle. Once more. Candle. That's correct. A candle is a stick of wax with a string or a wick running through it, which is burned to give off light. There were 17 candles placed on his birthday cake. Say it again. Candle. Correct. Candy. 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 Now you try it. Candy. Again, candy. Once more, candy. That's right. Candy is a sweet piece of food made with sugar and other flavorings. The small child asked his grandmother for a piece of candy. Say it again. Candy. That's right. Cannon. 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 You say it. Cannon. Try again. Cannon. One more time. Cannon. Yes, that's right. Cannon. A cannon is a heavy gun that fires large metal balls. The cannons in the old fort have never been fired. Say it again. Cannon. Yes, correct. Canoe. 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 You say it. Canoe. Again, canoe. Once more. Canoe. Yes, that's right, canoe. A canoe is a narrow boat which is moved through water by paddles or oars. The boys liked to float along the lake in a canoe. You say it, canoe. That's right. Canyon. Can-yon. Canyon. You try it. Canyon. Yes. Let's say it again. Canyon. Once more. Canyon. That's correct. A canyon is a deep, narrow river valley. The most famous canyon in the world is the Grand Canyon in Arizona. Say it again. Canyon. Correct. Capable. Cape-a-bull. Capable. You say it. Capable. Again, capable. One more time. Capable. That's correct. Capable means to be able to do something. The pianist is capable of playing difficult pieces on the piano. Say it again. Capable. That's right. Capital. 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 Now you try it. Capital. Again, capital. Once more. Capital. Yes, that's correct. Capital has two meanings. Capital means an uppercase letter. In English, we use a capital letter to begin every sentence. Capital also means a city where a country's or a state's government is based. Buenos Aires is the capital of Argentina. Say it again. Capital. Correct. Well done. Captain. 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 You say it. Captain. Again. Captain. Once more. Captain. That is correct. Good job. Captain is the person in charge of a ship or an aircraft. The captain flies the jet while sitting in the cockpit. Say it again. Captain. Correct. Captain. Capture. 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 Now you say it. Capture. Again. Capture. Yes, one more time. Capture. That's correct. Capture means to take a person or an animal prisoner. The police are searching for the criminal so they can capture him and put him in jail. Say it again. Capture. That's right. Car. 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 Now you try it. Car. Again. Car. One more time. Car. Yes, good job. A car is a vehicle with wheels. A car is used to carry people from place to place. The family is very excited about their new red car. Say it one more time. Car. That's correct. Card. 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 Now you say it. Card. Again. Card. One more time. Card. Yes, that's right, card. A card is a stiff piece of paper. It is often sent on birthdays or special occasions to a person through the mail. Jimmy's birthday card will arrive in the mail next Tuesday. A card can also be a small, stiff piece of paper that is a business card and has a person's contact information written or printed on it. The woman passed out her business card to anyone who was interested. Card. Say it again. Card. Well done. Care. 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 Now you say it. Care. Yes, again. Care. One more time. Care. That's correct. Care means to be concerned about something. The woman will care for the child. The mother will care for her new baby. It is good to care about your friends. Say it again. Care. That's correct. Career. 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 You say it. Career. Say it again. Career. Yes, try one more time. Career. That's right. Career means the work or series of jobs a person has had. The man enjoyed a career in accounting. He had worked for the same company for 35 years. Say it again. Career. That's correct. Careful. 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 You say it. Careful. Again. Careful. One more time. Careful. Yes, correct. Careful means to act safely and with much thought. The woman was a slow, careful driver. Mother told the children to be careful walking on the icy sidewalk. Say it again. Careful. Correct. Careless. 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 You try it. Careless. Again. Careless. One more time. Careless. That's right. Careless is the opposite of careful. Careless means someone who does not take much time to think about things. A person who is careless often makes mistakes. The child was careless as he did his homework and missed many of the problems. Say it again. Careless. That's right. Carpenter. 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 You say it. Carpenter. Again, carpenter. One more time. Carpenter. That's correct. A carpenter is a person who works with wood or builds and repairs wooden parts of buildings. The house was built by an excellent carpenter. Our carpenter also knows how to build beautiful furniture. Say it again. Carpenter. Correct. Carpet. 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 You try it. Carpet. Yes, again. Carpet. One more time. Carpet. Yes, that's right. Carpet means a thick floor covering that's made of woven fabric. The carpet in the family room is white. Say it again. Carpet. Carrot. 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 Now you say it. Carrot. One more time. Carrot. Yes, that's correct. Carrot. Carrot means an orange vegetable that grows in the ground. Rabbits like to eat carrots, and many people like to eat carrots as well. Say it again, carrot. That's correct. Carry, carry, carry. Now you say it, carry. Again, carry. Once more, carry. Yes, that's correct. Carry means to hold on to something and take it somewhere. The woman must carry the baby wherever she goes. Father asked Brian to carry his suitcase. Say it again, carry. Yes, that's right. Carve, carve, carve. You try it, carve. Again, carve. One more time, carve. Yes, correct. Carve means to cut a shape out of a piece of wood, stone, or other substance. The chess pieces were beautiful. They had been carved by hand. Father will carve the turkey when it is ready to eat. Say it again, carve. Yes, that's correct. Case, case, case. You say it, case. Yes, again, case. Once more, case. That's right. Case has several meanings. Case can be a trial in a court of law. The lawyer is working on an important legal case. Case can also mean a box or a container that holds something. The photographer puts his camera in a big black case. Say it again, case. Correct. Cash, cash, cash. You try it, cash. Again, cash. One more time, cash. That's correct. Cash means money in the form of bills and coins. You can purchase many things if you have cash. She went to the bank to get some cash. Say it again, cash. That's correct, cash. Cashier, cashier, cashier. Now you say it, cashier. Again, cashier. Let's repeat, cashier. Yes, well done. A cashier is someone who takes in or pays out money in a store or bank. The cashier rang up our purchase. Say it again, cashier. That's correct. Casual, casual, casual. You say it, casual. Again, casual. One more time, casual. That's right. Casual means not formal. Casual is the opposite of formal. The man wears casual clothes while he works in the garden. Say it again, casual. Yes, that's right. Cat, cat, cat. You try it, cat. That's right, say it again, cat. That's right. A cat is a small, furry animal that is often kept as a family pet. The children love their pet cat. They have had her for 11 years. Say it again, cat. That's correct. Catastrophe, 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 catastrophe. You say it, catastrophe. Say it again, catastrophe. One more time, catastrophe. Yes, that's right. Catastrophe means a terrible and sudden disaster. The flood was a catastrophe. Many homes in the town were completely ruined. Say it again. Catastrophe. That's right. Catch. 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 Now you say it. Catch. Again. Catch. Once more. Catch. Yes. Catch means to grab hold of something that is moving through the air. The boy is learning to catch the ball. Catch also means to get something or someone you are chasing. The police will run fast and catch the thieves. Say it again. Catch. Yes, that's right. Caterpillar. Catter. Pillar. Caterpillar. You try it. Caterpillar. Yes, again. Caterpillar. One more time. Caterpillar. That's right. Caterpillar means a larva that changes into a butterfly or a moth. The green caterpillar became a beautiful butterfly. Say it again. Caterpillar. Yes, well done. Cattle. 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 You try it. Cattle. Again, cattle. One more time. Cattle. That's right. Cattle means cows, bulls, and steers that are raised for food or milk. The rancher owns hundreds of head of cattle on his ranch. Say it again. Cattle. That's right. Correct. Cause. 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 Now you try it. Cause. Again. Cause. One more time. Cause. That is correct. Cause means to make something happen. Bad driving in bad weather can cause bad accidents. Say it again. Cause. That's right. Caution. 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 You say it. Caution. Again. Caution. That's right. One more time. Caution. Well done. Caution means carefulness. It means you think before saying something or acting a certain way. We use caution when we cross the street by looking both ways before we cross. Caution. Say it one more time. Caution. Yes, that's correct. Cave. 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 Cave means a large hole underground or in the side of a hill or cliff. It is cool inside the cave. Say it again. Cave. That's right. Ceiling. 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 You say it. Ceiling. Again. Ceiling. One more time. Ceiling. That's right. Ceiling means the upper surface inside a room. The ceiling is painted white. Say it again. Ceiling. Yes, correct. Celebrate. 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 You try it. Celebrate. Again, celebrate. Once more. Celebrate. Yes, that's right. Celebrate means to do something enjoyable because of a special occasion. We had a big party to celebrate the child's birthday. The team will celebrate their championship victory. Say it again. Celebrate. Well done. Cello. 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 You try it. Cello. Again. Cello. Once more. Cello. Yes, very nice. Cello means a large stringed instrument that rests on the floor and is played with a bow. The cello has a deep, beautiful sound. The cello is Jennifer's favorite instrument in the orchestra. Say it again, cello. Correct. Cemetery. Sem-e-tery. Cemetery. You try it. Cemetery. Again, cemetery. Once more, cemetery. That's correct. A cemetery means a place where dead people are buried in the ground. The family buried their grandmother in the family section of the local cemetery. Say it again, cemetery. That's correct. Center. 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 You say it, center. Again, center. Once more, center. That's right. The center is the middle of something. The candy had soft chocolate in its center. We will put the food in the center of the table so everyone can reach it. Say it again, center. That's right, correct. Century. 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 You say it, century. Again, century. One more time, century. Yes, that's right. Century means a period of 100 calendar years. The old woman was a century old. Say it again, century. That's right. Chain. 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 You say it, chain. Again, chain. One more time, chain. Yes, that's right. Chain means a series of metal rings called links, all joined together. The beautiful necklace was made of gold chain. Say it again, chain. That's correct. Chair. Ch-air. Chair. You try it, chair. Again, chair. One more time, chair. That's correct. Chair means a piece of furniture that you sit upon. He sat in the chair to eat his dinner. Father likes to sit in his favorite chair each evening. Say it again, chair. That's right. Chairperson. 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 You say it, chairperson. Yes, again, chairperson. That's right. A chairperson is the person who leads a meeting or leads an organized group. The chairperson stood to begin the meeting. Say it again, chairperson. Yes, that's correct. Challenge. 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 You try it. Challenge. Again, challenge. One more time. Challenge. Yes, well done. Challenge means something difficult that requires extra work or extra effort to finish. It is a challenge to learn a new language such as English. Say it again, challenge. Yes, good luck with your challenge. Champion. Champ-e-yun. Champion. You try it. Champion. Again, champion. One more time. Champion. Yes, that's right. Champion means the winner of a competition. The young man was a new golf champion. Say it again. Champion. That's right. Chance. 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 You try it. Chance. Again, chance. Yes, correct. Chance means the possibility of something happening. He had a chance to travel to a new country. Say it again. Chance. That's right. Change. 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 You say it. Change. Again, change. One more time. Change. That's right. Change means to become different or to make different. We will change our clothes. We can change the furniture in the living room. Don't change the channel. Keep watching Hello Channel. Say it again. Change. Correct. Well done. Channel. 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 You try it. Channel. Again. Channel. One more time. Channel. That's right. Channel means a narrow stretch of water between two areas of land. The boat is floating down the channel. Channel can also mean a television or a radio station. I am learning to speak English on Hello Channel. Say it again. Channel. Yes, that's correct. Chapter. 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 You say it. Chapter. Yes, say it again. Chapter. One more time. Chapter. Yes, well done. Chapter means one of the parts into which a book is divided. We read 3 chapters in our history book today. What is your favorite chapter of the book? Say it again. Chapter. That's correct. Well done. Character. 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 You say it. Character. Again. Character. Yes, one more time. Character. That's right. Character refers to the kind of person you are. Is the woman of honest character or not trustworthy? What is her character like? Say it again. Character. That's right. Charge. 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 You try it. Charge. Again. Charge. Once more. Charge. That's correct. Charge means to ask someone to pay a particular price for something. The store will charge $2 for that loaf of bread. Charge also means to accuse. Sarah's boss says he will charge her with spending too much time on the telephone. Charge also means to be in control of something. The girl was left in charge of her little sister. Say it again. Charge. That's right. Charming. 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 Now you say it. Charming. Yes. Say it again. Charming. One more time. Charming. Well done. Charming means attractive and pleasant. The actress was charming in the play. The man was a charming host to all of the guests at the party. Say it again. Charming. That's correct. Chat. 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 Now you say it. Chat. Again. Chat. One more time. Chat. That's correct. Chat means to talk or speak in a friendly and informal way. The girls chat after class is over. The ladies chat together as they exercise each day. Say it again. Chat. Correct. Cheap. 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 Now you say it. Cheap. Say it again. Cheap. Yes, let's try one more time. Cheap. Yes, well done. Cheap means not costing very much or not worth very much. The old car was rusty and cheap. The price for the jacket was very cheap. Say it again. Cheap. Well done. Cheat. 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 You say it. Cheat. Yes, say it again. Cheat. Once more. Cheat. That's correct. Cheat means to act dishonestly in order to get something you want. The student wants an A in the class and is planning to cheat on the test. It is not right to cheat another person. Say it again. Cheat. Yes, that's correct. Cheer. 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 Now you say it. Cheer. Again. Cheer. Once more. Cheer. That's right. Cheer means to shout approval or praise. The fans cheer loudly for their favorite football team. Say it again. Cheer. That's right. Chef. 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 You say it. Chef. Again. Chef. One more time. Chef. That's correct. Chef means the main cook in a restaurant. The famous chef cooked dinner for the important guests. Say it again. Chef. Yes, that's correct. Chest. 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 Now you say it. Chest. Again. Chest. One more time. Chest. That's right, chest. Chest has two meanings. Chest is the front part of the human body, the part between your neck and your waist. The man had an injury on his chest. Chest also means a strong box. A chest can be made of metal, wood, or other material. The pirate put his treasure into a chest. Say it again. Chest. Yes, that's correct. Chew. 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 Now you say it. Chew. Again. Chew. Once more. Chew. That's right. Chew means to grind food between your teeth while you're eating. Mother says, chew your food carefully or you may choke. Say it again. Chew. That's right. Chicken. 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 You say it. Chicken. Again. Chicken. One more time. Chicken. That's correct. Chicken means a common type of fowl that is raised for both its meat and for eggs. My brother's favorite food is roast chicken. Say it one more time. Chicken. That's right. Chief. 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 Your turn. You say it. Chief. Yes, again. Chief. One more time. Chief. Well done. Chief means the leader or the head of a group. The man in the blue uniform is the chief of the police department. Say it one more time. Chief. Yes, well done. Child. 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 You try it. Child. Again. Child. Once more. Child. That's correct. Child means a young girl or boy. The small child is turning 4 years old tomorrow. The mother and father were so happy to have a child. Say it again, child. That's right, well done. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Now you say it, chocolate. Yes, again, chocolate. Once more, chocolate. Well done. Chocolate is a food, especially a sweet candy, made from beans that grow on the tropical cacao tree. A chocolate bar tastes very sweet and delicious. My daughter likes to drink hot chocolate. Say it one more time, chocolate. Well done. Choose, 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 choose. Now you say it, choose. Again, choose. One more time, choose. Yes, that's right. Choose means to select or pick out one person or one thing from several. You must choose what you would like to eat from the menu. What will you choose to study in school? Say it again, choose. Correct. Chop, chop, chop. Now you say it, chop. Again, chop. One more time, chop. Yes, that's right. Chop means to cut something with a knife or an axe. You must chop wood for the fire. It is important to chop the onion into small pieces for the soup. Say it again, chop. Yes, that's right, chop. Church, church, church. Now you try it, church. Yes, again, church. One more time, church. Yes, correct. Church means a building used for worship. They held their religious service at the downtown church. Say it one more time, church. That's right. Circle, circle, circle. You try it, circle. Again, circle. One more time, circle. Yes, that's correct. Well done. Circle means a flat, perfectly round shape. A ring is the shape of a circle. The children will draw circles on their paper. Say it again, circle. Circus, circus, circus. Now you say it, circus. Once more, circus. Yes, that's correct. A circus is a traveling show in which clowns, animals, and acrobats all perform. Going to the circus is very exciting. Say it again, circus. Clap, clap, clap. You try it, clap. Again, clap. One more time, clap. Yes, that's correct. Well done. To clap means to strike your hands together to show you like or approve of something. The audience will clap at the end if they enjoy the performance. Say it again, clap. That's correct. Closet, claw-zet, closet. You try it, closet. One more time, closet. Yes, correct. Well done. A closet is a small room used for storing clothes, dishes, or other items. We keep our coats and shoes in the closet by the front door. Say it again, closet. Correct. Well done. Coach, coach, coach. You say it, coach. Again, coach. Yes, one more time, coach. That's right, coach. Coach has two meanings. If you coach someone, that means you teach him or her how to do something. The opera singer uses a singing coach to help develop her voice. A coach is also a person who leads, teaches, and trains people in sports, acting, singing, or other pursuits. The coach of the football team stands on the sideline cheering for his players. Say it again, coach. That's correct, coach. Concentrate. Con-sen-trate. Concentrate. You try it. Concentrate. Try it again. Concentrate. Once more. Concentrate. Yes, that's right. Concentrate. When you concentrate, you think hard about something. Anne needs to concentrate before answering the questions on her mathematics test. Concentrate. Say it one more time. Concentrate. Yes, that's correct. Cone. 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 You try it. Cone. Again, cone. Yes, that's right, cone. A cone is an object that is round at the base and has a point on top. Saul is eating an ice cream cone with chocolate ice cream. The construction workers use bright orange cones to direct traffic away from where the road is being fixed. Say it again, cone. Yes, that's right. Confuse. 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 You try it. Confuse. Again, confuse. That's right. Confuse means to mix things up, to become perplexed or bewildered. Andy did not want to confuse the right answer with the wrong answer. Having too many choices can confuse a small child. Say it again. Confuse. That's right. Control. 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 You try it. Control. Again, control. One more time. Control. That's right. Well done. Control has two meanings. To control someone or control something means you have the power to make them do what you want. Jerry is the owner of the company and has control over the people who work for him. The controls of a machine are the buttons, levers, and switches that make the machine work. The controls of the airplane are very confusing and difficult to use unless you have learned how to use them correctly. Say it one more time. Control. Yes, that's right. Connect. 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 You try it. Connect. Again, connect. Once more. Connect. Yes, that's correct. Good job. Connect means to join or to bring together. The telephone operator can connect you with any other person in the world. The buildings connect to each other by underground passageways. Connect can also mean a link to a water supply or a link to a power supply. Your cable television must connect with the main network. The small streams connect with the large river before it flows into the ocean. Say it again. Connect. Yes, that's correct. Well done. Well done. You did very well today. Now, practice some of the new words you learned on Hello Word Power. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time.